What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? Happy Labor Day if you celebrate such a thing. Well, we got another new day and another new gun violence story in the ununited states of America. This time it happened in Michigan to a woman who was gunned down in broad daylight. According to reports, the woman has been identified as Kwan Taylor. Kwan Taylor literally ran for her life. But the shooter caught up with her and took her out. Now, the backstory is, at least the little backstory that we know, is that Kwan was walking down the street and a car stops alongside of her. The shooter gets out and she takes off running. And he's shooting. I mean, she ran. But he finally caught up with her and he shot her until he was sure that she was dead. And this happened just a few steps away from her house. Now, I'm pretty certain, if I understand the way crime works in America, that whoever was involved is going to get caught. First and foremost, this was a particularly brutal crime. A young woman walking down the street, minding her own business, a young woman who people say was very nice and an amazing person. People are saying, I don't know who would want to shoot her. See? So those type of cases are going to draw special attention. This guy decides that he's going to do something like this in broad daylight, and he has an accomplice. So now you got two cats. You know, if it's one person, maybe one person can keep a secret, but two people is very, very difficult. It becomes twice as hard to keep a secret. Something that brutal, somebody is going to talk. Believe that. You got two guys, two criminals. If they did something like that, it's a good chance that they're going to do something like that again, or one of them is going to do something, and they're going to need to make a deal. Trust you, fam. They're going to catch him. They're going to catch him. And the thing is that there are too many people who know this girl, who vouch for her character. They are going to want justice. They want justice. This happened in Highland Park, Michigan, to be exact. The shooter, he shot until he was certain she was dead. They didn't speak of a boyfriend right away. This sounds like, I hate speculating on stuff like this, but I ain't got nothing else. But usually, when stuff like this happens, it's almost always a boyfriend, a husband, an ex-boyfriend, or some jealous person. It's another woman who's jealous of the relationship that she have with some dude, and she want to take her out of the picture. So this is how this type of stuff normally go down. And I'm willing to bet I got it right. At least one of those scenarios that I just gave, I'm willing to bet that I'm right on point. In any event, fam, this is cold-blooded, man. The Michigan State troopers, the investigators say that they are certain that they're going to find the guy. They're certain. When things like this happen, you know, it's sad that they shouldn't use all their resources every single time something happens to somebody. You know, it's sad that they really don't consider all lives to be equally valuable. But this is one that I am certain that they are going to unload their resources on to make sure that the family gets justice, and they deserve it. R.I.P. K1 Taylor. Condolences to her family and friends. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Damn.